Picture this: golden beaches stretching endlessly, world-renowned vineyards rolling over green hills, towering mountains carved like ancient guardians, and wide-open savannas alive with wildlife. That's South Africa, a land of endless contrasts and breathtaking beauty. Today, you'll explore the 7 wonder cities of South Africa. Each offering a different heartbeat of the nation, from oceanside escapes to mountain retreats and vibrant urban energy. You'll see places where history meets modern life, where nature writes poetry across every horizon. Have you ever wondered what waits beyond the typical tourist trails? Stay with me, because in this journey, you'll uncover incredible landscapes and hidden treasures that many travelers miss. From iconic landmarks to secret escapes, I'll guide you through the soul of this remarkable country. So buckle up, relax, and join me on an adventure you'll never forget. And before we dive in, if the idea of exploring South Africa excites you, don't forget to hit subscribe and share in the comments which destination here speaks to you the most. Let's start with some fun insights about this country. Did you know South Africa is home to the largest bird on Earth? The ostrich? It might not fly, but it can sprint up to 70 kilometers an hour, a true feathered athlete of the plains. And that's just a glimpse of the natural wonders that live here. South Africa is also a cradle of history, with fossils found just outside Johannesburg in the cradle of humankind. These remains stretch back millions of years, reminding us that some of the earliest humans once walked on this very soil, drank from these streams, and looked up at these same skies. Now, let's bring things to the table. Literally, South African food is a melting pot shaped by indigenous traditions. One dish you can't miss is bobotie, spiced minced meat crowned with a silky egg custard, often called the national comfort dish. And if your preference leans toward wine, you're in paradise. South Africa boasts the world's longest continuous wine route, stretching more than 850 kilometers, and the quality is just as impressive as the scale. Many local vintages take home top awards on the global stage. For sports lovers, this nation is one of a kind. It's the only country ever to host the soccer, cricket, and rugby World Cups. And nature enthusiasts, get this: South Africa is home to over 20,000 plant species. Nearly 10% of everything identified worldwide. Where else can you witness penguins waddling on a beach in the morning? And elephants roaming the savannah at dusk? Only here. Our first stop, Cape Town. Imagine a city where the ocean meets the mountains in spectacular fashion, where you could surf at dawn and hike a peak by noon. That's Cape Town for you. Dominating the skyline is Table Mountain, a flat-topped giant that looks over the city like a gentle watchman. Adventurers can climb its trails on foot, while those preferring ease can glide up by cable car. From the summit, the views are breathtaking. Miles of glittering ocean, city blocks glowing like jewels, and neighborhoods circling the bay in vibrant color. Drive further down the peninsula, and you'll reach the Cape of Good Hope, where jagged cliffs crash into fierce seas. For centuries, sailors approached this place with both fear and awe. And standing there today, you'll understand why. Closer to town lies Boulder's Beach, a stretch of soft sand framed by massive rounded stones. But what makes it unforgettable is the colony of African penguins that live here, strutting around in tuxedo-like feathers, diving and playing in the surf. Watching them feels surreal. Penguins here at Africa's southern tip, living freely and unbothered. Yet Cape Town is not just about natural spectacles. A short ferry ride takes you to Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela spent 18 of his 27 years in prison. Today, the island serves as a museum, a solemn reminder of the struggle for freedom. Walking those prison halls, listening to guides who lived that history, you leave with a new respect for resilience and courage. When you're ready for a gentler scene, head to Constantia, a serene valley draped in vineyards and historic Cape Dutch houses. Now let's move toward the coast. Clifton and Camps Bay are two of Cape Town's most famous seaside gems. Clifton is made up of 4 distinct beaches, each with its own vibe, some family-friendly, others buzzing with youth and games. The sand is soft, the water dazzlingly blue, but be warned, it's icy cold, so a swim will wake you up instantly. Just down the road is Camps Bay, a lively strip where restaurants, cafes, and beach bars face the ocean. As the sun sets, the 12 Apostles mountain range stands tall behind the shoreline, silhouetted against skies streaked with purple and orange. The scene feels painted, almost unreal. Spend days here hopping between estates, tasting world-class wines, and learning how soil and climate shape every bottle. But Stellenbosch is not just about sipping. If you lace up your hiking boots, trails in the surrounding Simonsberg Mountains reveal sweeping views of valleys and vineyards. Visit in late spring, and you might even find yourself in fields of strawberries. Picking your own basket of sweet fruit, a refreshing balance to all that wine. From vineyards, we return to the sea at Hermanus, known as the whale-watching capital of the country. From June to December, southern right whales arrive to breed and raise calves. You don't even need a boat, just walk the cliffs, and you may see massive tails breaking the water. The town itself is full of art galleries, quaint shops, and cozy cafes, and nearby Grotto Beach stretches endlessly. Kruger National Park is one of Africa's greatest treasures, larger than some countries and teeming with wildlife. The Big Five, lions, leopards, elephants, rhinos, and buffalo, roam here, along with hundreds of other species. Join a guided safari to hear experts decode animal behavior, or drive yourself for the thrill of discovering wildlife on your own. Beyond the giants, Kruger is a paradise for bird lovers, with more than 500 species filling the skies. Rivers like the Sabi and Limpopo cut through the park, drawing animals to drink, while hippos and crocodiles lounge along the banks. In the dry season, these rivers become lifelines, gathering wildlife in unforgettable scenes of survival. From savanna to canyon, Blyde River Canyon, one of the largest on Earth. Here, red and green landscapes collide in sweeping views. At God's Window, the lookout stretches across valleys and distant plains, a view that feels endless. Take a boat ride along the river, and cliffs rise dramatically on both sides. enclosing you in cathedral-like walls. Waterfalls like Lisbon Falls plunge from great heights. While Burke's Luck potholes showcase nature's artistry with smooth, swirling rock formations. It's a place that humbles and inspires all at once. Further south rise the Drakensberg Mountains, aptly called the Dragon's Mountains. Their sheer cliffs and green valleys are both fierce and beautiful. The amphitheater is a jaw-dropping rock wall extending for kilometers, while Tugela Falls cascades nearly a kilometer. One of the tallest waterfalls on Earth. The region also shelters sandrock art, ancient paintings preserved in caves, telling stories of people who lived here thousands of years ago. Cathedral Peak stands proudly, a mountain both climbers and dreamers admire. Shift now to the city pulse, Johannesburg, South Africa's largest city. Born from the gold rush, it's a hub of energy, commerce, and culture. The Nelson Mandela Bridge lights up at night, symbolizing a country that connects past and future. For nature within the city, the Walter Sisulu Botanical Garden offers waterfalls, eagle nests, and green refuge from the urban sprawl. To understand the nation's complex history, the Apartheid Museum is a must. Thank you for coming along on this adventure. If you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up, share it with friends, and subscribe for more travels. Until next time, happy exploring, and I'll see you on the next road where the mountains meet the sea.